Have Coffee with Michelle is sponsored by Cincinnati Museum Center. It's time to come have coffee, and today I'm brewing up a conversation with Josh Heuser, the creative mastermind behind AGAR Productions, known for bringing bold, immersive experiences to life like Luminosity, Blink, and the underground cocktail lounge Ghost Baby. Josh is the guy who turns wild ideas into unforgettable moments. So grab your coffee and let's get to know Josh a lot better. We met Josh for coffee in Over the Rhine at the Transept, a striking venue now owned by Josh and his company, AGAR. Once a German Gothic church, this historic place has been reimagined into an event destination. Exactly Josh's talent, transforming spaces into unique and unforgettable experiences. Here's one you'll know, Blink, the stunning and immersive light and art festival we all love.
It's over a decade of creating experiences that lead to bigger opportunities.
And that is what you do. You specialize in creating experiences for people. What is it about that you love?
I grew up in hospitality as a kid, and also did fireworks shows in the summer as a kid.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I think I've always just been, I grew up in making people happy and making people a reason to smile. And I think whenever
Is it as simple as that, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's about creating moments and memories. A real human moment and a human memory, I think, has a lot more value than it ever has. The first Blink that we did in 2017, when we were starting the parade down by Findlay Market, and we did the ribbon cutting, and we looked down Vine Street and saw all the people out on the streets. It was like, there was a moment where everybody just stood there and they got it. Like, the city got it, they understood the assignment, and they delivered as much as we did.
So how does that make you feel?
Good, but there's more to be done.
You're always thinking there's more to be done, yeah.
Yeah, Blink is, if we can get everyone pointed in the right direction for 4 days, I believe we can get everybody pointed in the right direction for 365 days a year. And that we can really utilize the platform of Blink to also maybe address societal issues, maybe to address education issues. There's a creative drumbeat that the city has recognized and has gotten behind, and it can do more than just 4 days in October every other year.
Well, that's deep, because you're talking about solving problems, real problems, through events, experiences that bring people together?
Yeah, through just the creative lens.
Let's get back to creating experiences. One of the experiences you created here is Ghost Baby.
Yep.
It's hugely popular. Tell me about that sort of culture.
It's in a back alley entrance, it's 5 stories underground, it's in a loggering tunnel. Like, all of those make the perfect recipe for something unique and different. Whereas I think many others may have looked at that as a risk. Why they want to be on Vine Street versus off Vine Street. I think it was made for what Ghost Baby is.
You saw it as an opportunity.
Yes, absolutely.
And have you been surprised at the popularity of that?
No, because
Kind of like secret, there's some mystery involved there.
yeah, and that's intentional. We are looking at another project. We look to do something in downtown Cincinnati. Hopefully in 2025 we'll have it open. But our goal is to do more creative hospitality experiential properties in and around the tri-state.
When asked about his personal journey and how he got started, Josh leads with this.
So I'm from the South Side.
The South Side?
Yeah, that's Kentucky.
Okay. I was wait a minute, I've heard of East Side, West Side.
Yeah, my dad was a steel worker. My mom was a UPS employed at UPS. So yeah, they
They
did
must
very
think,
well.
what in the heck is he doing, right?
Yeah, that was more when I was in college. What is he doing? Yeah, I was throwing parties in college, and they were kind of like, where's this going?
Yeah.
Luckily, it led somewhere.
Where would we find you on any given Saturday at 10 a.m.?
10 a.m. So that's a good question.
I know.
I go to the gym at 7 a.m. on Saturday.
Really?
That keeps me disciplined on Friday night. And then usually I would be probably taking my sons somewhere. We go to Findlay Market a lot on the weekend. Usually Saturday and Sunday mornings are time with the boys.
And you have?
I have 3 boys,
3 boys.
under 5.
Wow.
So I might only have 1 or 2 of them though on Sunday morning. All 3,
It's a little much.
That's a little much for just me.
So what would you say, Josh, is your passion?
My passion's, making memories and moments for not only myself but for others as well. I think that, I'm in the lucky position that I can give people feelings and emotions and design and experiences and things to look forward to. And that's the motto that I've always carried. You're only as good as your last party. No one remembers what you did for them, before,
right,
what you're going to do for them in the future. They only remember the last thing that you did for them and how you made them feel.
So you said that you're only as good as your last experience. How did we do here?
It was good. It was awesome.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Felt pretty good.
1 to 10?
11.
I love that. And let's cheers to that.
Cheers.
I like 11. That's good. Especially from you, because it's an experience, right?
It is.
Really had the best time chatting with Josh. He is just kind of a cool guy to be around. Best of luck to him and the terrific team at AGAR. And now from one creative force to another. Coming up next time, I'm sitting down with the one and only John Morris Russell of the Cincinnati Pops. You know him. He's colorful, charismatic, and brimming with energy. And that red jacket is everything. He's a maestro who knows how to make music come alive. We'll get to know him a lot better. And he might even teach me a thing or two about how to wave that baton like a pro. That's next time on Come Have Coffee with Michelle. You may know their names, but how well do you really know Cincinnati's most prominent people? Come Have Coffee gives you a chance to get to know them a lot better. Watch this Cincy Lifestyle special streaming now. Find WCPO 9 everywhere you stream and scroll to specials.